Good evening. Welcome, sports fans. This is a live video streaming event. There we go. The sound is just forewarning there is going to be an issue possibly tonight with the band right next to us. I'm Aaron Nilsson. This is Danny Canada. We are live here at Thurston High School in Springfield, Oregon. This is a Table Rock Sports production in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. This is Liffey Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Both of these teams, Thurston and Crater, coming in at 1-2 with that record. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Also, we appreciate your support for Table Rock Sports. Subscribe to our channel. Go to YouTube. You're already there right now. But subscribe to Table Rock Sports. Hit that button. Thank you if you've already done so. Danny is going to be in the 60s pretty much all night for this event, for this matchup.
Are you talking about 60s temperature or 60s the decibel levels that we're going to be hearing from the band?
We'll see.
160
Probably everything.
perhaps.
Maybe everything. The score, the temperature, the decibels, it's going to be loud.
It's a loud one, my friend. Right in front of the student section, right beside the band. Or behind the student section, I mean. Yep.
We're just mere feet from the band and the drums. It's going to be loud again. If you watched the broadcast last year, you know it's going to be difficult to hear us sometimes. We'll do our best.
There's just a little view. You see them there. They're getting fired up. The Thurston Colts are fired up. That band was just fired up. They did a great job on the anthem. I will give them the props for that. Fantastic.
For sure.
Always having the band do the anthem. I enjoy that.
You fired up?
I'm fired up. It's Friday. How can you not be fired up? Got some great football to watch here. Thurston, rival, right? Come on.
Just 3 years ago, both these teams in the state championship at Roseburg High School. We covered that.
Very upsetting.
14-10, Thurston.
If you're a Comets fan, it's upsetting. I will say, a little preface this broadcast. I live on the same road as Crater. My kids go to Crater. I may be a little biased, but I always love a great game. That was a great game. It was cold. It was rainy. It was a battle. Tonight's a nice, beautiful Friday night. A different kind of battle tonight. I'm ready for a good game. And like you say, they come in here with very similar records, so I'm interested to see how this game pans out.
There we go, inbounds, in play. They're dodging a couple of tacklers. That was Lombo Doreen with the return for Thurston. They will take over in the all-black from right to left on your screen at the 26-yard line.
To shout out the lively Thurston student section on Western Kenya.
Crater on a 2-game losing streak. Most recently at Springfield last week. Yes, we were in Springfield once again. We were talking about it on the drive up here. Just the offense is something that Crater on that side need to get going.
Well, Wood had a heck of a time last week. Millers were all over the line, just being able to press through. He threw 4 interceptions, 1 lost fumble. It was a rough night for the Comets and Wood.
Noah Blair, starting QB for the Colts, gets it to the kickoff returner, Doreen.
Noah Blair's pass completed to number 14, Ronville Doreen.
And Doreen 5'5", you see, pretty short out there.
That brings up second down for the Colts.
And only coming in at 135, too. He's probably the lightest dude on the field.
Picks up 6 yards on that reception.
Probably makes him one of the fastest, though. Watch it if he gets into space. I bet he's got wheels.
Low center of gravity, hard to tackle.
I do see a 125er on this roster.
Complete for maybe about 2. Caleb Phillips on that reception.
Lance pass completed to number 7, Caleb Phillips.
So bring up a 3rd and 3.
And 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd down for the Colts.
Need to get to the 36.
Got a timeout.
Wow, already here in the first minute.
And Thurston called that timeout.
Again, we've got asking for those subscribers. We have 2,000 YouTube subscribers now. Thank you. Go to the Table Rock Sports page at youtube.com. Click on the red subscribe button. You get prompts when games go live. Keep up with all the action. Swarmed there by the Comets defense. That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, it was a bad snap, and it looked like someone might have gone a little early on the Colts side, but no penalty, and I'm sure Coach Burke would probably decline it anyways. 4th down. Loss of yardage on that one.
Darian Witham on that carry. But a 4th and 5. Scott Price back on the 35-yard line for the Comets for the return. Over the head. And Comets going to pick it up there. They'll be down around the 1 or the 2. Bad special teams here to start off for Thurston. Went over the head of Connor Nevin, the kicker.
A couple of bad snaps in a row there, like you say, right over the head of the punter. That's going to give the Comets amazing field position here. Finally, they'll stop it at about the 3-yard line. About the 3. He almost picked it up and just ran it in there.
I think 2 yards out, you would anticipate that they're going to score here. And with 4 downs, even if you played all 4 downs, there's the bands we're talking about. Handoff down, losing 7 on that one, Aiden Chenoweth. We also talked about quarterback with Wood and maybe a possible change, and we've got Higginson starting under center. There we go.
Yeah, well, it's kind of what happened last year with Wood. He started the first couple of games, and then Javon Smith came in for the bulk of the season and then didn't want to do it anymore. So Wood took back over, and what an amazing defensive stop right there from the Colts to push the Comets back a good 6-7 yards.
Well, over Price incomplete, but I'm going to let that clock run to get caught back up here. I forgot that it's 9:36 left. Third and goal from the 9. Chenoweth breaks through and scores.
Yeah, and that one there, success. Good handoff and nice sweep around. Good blocking on the line, allowing him to get to the outside and turn the wheels on and in for 6.
If someone has their Bluetooth connected to the loudspeaker, would you please turn
So
off
6-0, 9-yard rush there by Chenoweth.
Bluetooth is connected to the loudspeaker, would you please turn off your Bluetooth?
One of the students' phones is connected to the stadium Bluetooth here, so every time they try to do music in between plays, it's coming on somebody else's Bluetooth speaker. That's kind of funny.
We were wondering, we were hearing some other stuff playing through there. There we go, extra point blocked, 6-0.
And if you're Thurston, you got to be feeling good about that. Obviously,
Every point matters. Especially early on, you never know when it will matter or if it will.
Well, I was going to say, before the band kicked up there, I just thought I'd wait for a second. Obviously they had a rough start there, 3 and out, bad punt, all the way up there. To be able to at least get one positive off that, one stop and block the field goal, that could come back to haunt them later on, because somewhere down the road, the Comets may have to go for 2. And if you stop them again, that could be the win. I mean, who knows? You can't tell the future, but got to feel positive about that stop.
Take it to the 5. Be Will Dow on the return.
Will Dow with the 22-yard return for the Colts. It's
Where they marking them. About the 25, it looks like 27 actually. Second series here for the Colts. Pick up a few on that one. Walker Bolnar on the reception about the 30-yard line. 2nd and 7.
Nice little 3-yard down and out. You can be successful 3 yards at a time. You can pretty much continue first downs and move it down the field.
A short one. Comets defense is up for it.
And the problem is if you're going to have a play like that where you throw behind the line, you have to get those blockers out there first, and they have to have space. Otherwise, an outcome like that where you go backwards and don't get that opportunity to bring it back around.
You got to make sure those blockers are blocking as well.
Yeah. That's tough, though, because if they get too far down the field, then there's a penalty for that as well. So, I mean, those plays are very intricate, very tricky to do. To be able to pull off for success.
Things I'm not sure, but the band playing so much when your team is on offense, it makes it hard for your team to hear each other as well, and that's not a really good thing.
No, but don't tell them that.
Caught, but no, maybe a yard pickup, half a yard pickup.
Again, kind of an interesting play call there to throw it back into a pile of bodies, really. I mean, there was a big mixture of both teams there. That just nowhere to go.
The Colt 4th down. Punt again. Hopefully this one's a better snap. Low snap. Gets it off. Down to inside the 40 to 37, 38-yard line of Crater. We'll take a little breather ourselves. We'll be right back on ZipRockSports.net.
When you get into a car accident and want to know your rights, easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home. And
Number 6, Ben Higginson recovers the high snap.
A bad snap for Crater as well. Back down to their own 20. They're losing a lot on that one.
Yeah, they lost about 19 yards, 18 yards on that. They're saying 16 here, but I think it's further than that.
That brings up 2nd down.
Unfortunately, so far, halfway through this first quarter, this is looking like a matchup of 1-2 teams struggling to find maybe identity or rhythm, momentum, something.
especially with Higginson, starting first time tonight. He's played before a couple times, a few snaps for the Comets this year.
He heaves that one downfield and over the head of Price, incomplete.
He gets his pass intended for number 13, Scott Price. Incomplete.
Third
Third down.
and 25. Higginson in the shotgun once again. A lot of ground to make up. A lot of pressure. Pop loose. Who's got it? It's on the turf.
Comets fumble in the backfield.
Be fortuitous if.
And Colts come away with it.
Colts ball. The ball at the 21-yard line. That brings up first and 10.
One fumble for both teams now. Both fumbles. Deep into their own territory, too. Short field for the Colts.
Blair with the pitch.
Will Dow.
To number 8, Will Dow. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
Second down and 7. Fake handoff, keeping it, and sacked. Losing 3, right back to 10 yards. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Aaron, not only was it a fake handoff, but it was a fake handoff to the wrong side there, so a little miscommunication there. Ended up being a quarterback keeper, as the PA announcer said, only because his running back wasn't there. Maybe it was a design keeper, but definitely was not a smooth keeper. Will Dow come off with frustration, pulling his helmet off.
Good pass rolling to his left. Blair. That'll be a 1st and goal.
Complete to first and goal. First down.
A couple of nice passes out to the left on that drive. It seems to be,
Gain of 15
the more favorable way, and it's working. Nice completion there. First down, 1st and goal. Sorry for the polls.
You're in pole position. Handoff to Dow. He's in from 5 yards out.
Yep. And a great way to finish off that drive. Good job, Colts. Taking advantage of the mistakes by the Comets. Turning the ball over to the 21-yard line. That one just squeezes through.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was going to make it. That barely cleared that bar. We'll be right back.
It takes meticulous planning. continuous monitoring and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
We'll do our best as far as the noise goes and talking.
Set to kick for the Colts.
Inbounds. Smackdown around the 15.
Aiden Chenoweth with the return tackle by the Colts. That brings up 1st and 10 for the Comets.
Marking up about the 13, 1st and 10 for the Comets. This game could come down to special teams.
Yeah.
Higgins is sacked.
Again, really, that was the problem Wood was having. You know, just there's no line help. Everyone can just get right through, and if you don't have an opportunity to sit back there as a QB and just scan the field for a second, see where your receivers are going, see if they're making the route tree properly, and
number 36,
getting an opportunity to calculate all that and find out where to throw.
That brings up 2nd and 19.
I mean, really, you only have seconds, but when they're coming beating down on you, those seconds turn into milliseconds real quick.
Might have to think about changing up here, maybe just run into an option kind of style offense or what. But yeah, he's and swarmed on that rush, not going anywhere on that one.
Yeah, another real high snap too. He had to reach up and grab that. And Higginson's already 6'1", so if he's got to reach up that high, I mean, that ball is almost 7 feet up in the air. You think about that. 6'1", cleats, there's another inch. You know, you probably got a wingspan of, a good couple of feet there.
Yeah, the snaps are definitely way too high. They had stopped the clock. There was a flag on the play.
It's against Thurston.
Can't see, can't hear.
Well, the ref is behind a pole right when he was doing the signal for it, so I couldn't see what he was signaling there. But it's a big penalty. I mean, you see where they're back now. It's 3rd and about 5 or 6, and they were back. So it must have been a personal foul or something big to bring them up that many yards.
Probably was about a 15-yard penalty. So probably personal foul, yeah.
Had to have been.
3rd and 6. Hand off to Chenoweth. Makes a couple miss, but not even getting actually back to the original line of scrimmage there.
Nope.
The ball carrier lost a 2 on the play. That brings up 4th down.
Colts defense holds him. Look at the ball back with another short field. Almost blocked on that one. Comets bounce. a few tacklers, got to the sideline and pushed hard, and they might get that late hit.
Yep, they got a flag on that. It's probably going to be another unsportsmanlike conduct type of penalty, personal foul. Pushing him too hard out of bounds there. Yeah, personal foul on the Comets. Going to give him about 15 yards, take him up to the 20-yard line, 21.
Colts take over 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Basically right where they were when they started after that fumble recovery.
Yeah, Colts have a great opportunity here to go ahead.
Handoff cuts to the middle. We got another flag.
That might be holding back there. Seemed like he was able to just kind of get along, and all of a sudden a huge hole. I don't know why they didn't stop and let him keep pushing all the way up there. It's kind of interesting.
Anyway, down to almost like 1 on that rush. But it's coming all the way back because of holding.
Holding on the offense, yep. I think he said 78, maybe 68. And see, the problem with holding, too, in high school is they do it a 10-yard penalty backwards from where it happened. So, I mean, now look how far back they are. It's going to be 1st and 20.
Marking them at
Plus.
the 32.
Yeah, so 21.
Keeping it, making up some massive yardage. Blair getting down to around the 20.
Gain of 16 yards on the play.
Gain of 16 yards, and it's still about second and 6 or so.
Blair's a sophomore for the Colts. A sophomore, you're 15, maybe 16 years old. Now you're here starting these varsity games under the lights. A lot of pressure. Great open field tackle there.
Great hit.
Schatz on Von Halstead.
Yeah, Schatz just blasted through there and just kept his eye focused right on him. Knocked him back. Looks like about 7 yards. Wow, it's a 7 on that one.
Halstead had quite the open field on that edge had he gotten past shots. Third and 12. Bouncing out though, first down, great rush by Witham.
Witham with the carry.
Yeah, and that one is great. Colts set the edge, and boom, he was off.
And that's a Thurston Colt. First down.
Almost too easy looking there.
Gain of 19 yards on the play.
19-yard run, nicely done.
That's going to be first and goal. Witham with it again. Inside the 5. That'll take us probably to the end of the first quarter.
3 yards on the play.
Yeah, you're right. 20 seconds left.
A few seconds slow here on the General Scott scoreboard. Well, they decided to run it, actually.
Hand off to Halston. Right up the middle, it's a touchdown for the Colts.
Wow. Completely different kick that time. He hammered that one.
Thurston Colts 14.
No doubt about that one.
Crater 6.
That's the end of one. 14-6. Colts. Be right back after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Short kick taken at the 15. Price has it, and we've got a flag already.
Number 13, Scott Price with the return for the Comets. 11-yard return, there's a flag on the field.
Looks like it's going to go against the Comets. Referee's checking over the Colts sideline. Head coach Justin Stark. Yeah, legal block below the waist.
Every down to about the 14 will start.
Yeah, Comets just making it a little harder on themselves. Got a long field to go to start this second quarter.
Another sack on Higginson.
Looked like he was trying to dump it off or want to dump it off, and no one there.
Brings up second down for the Comets.
Yeah, it's rough for him there under center.
Well, you know, when you're under center, and that's basically all you are, because the line's really not giving you an opportunity. That's hard for anybody. Unless you're a running quarterback, and that's the game plan you're going to scheme up.
Have to run shotgun a lot more, probably. Give him some sort of time. He's in the shotgun now. Just to dump it off, and that's incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
Incomplete. Intended for number 12, Andrew Kelly.
Got to get to the 24.
Those drums Flames are alive and well tonight.
Yes, they are.
It's okay, though. You and I both play drums, so we love them.
Do. Higginson throws it away. It is caught. Price.
Wow.
Higginson's pass complete to number 13, Scott Price.
Bring up fourth down, though.
Thought the same as you. Thought he was just trying to throw it away, but nice completion there. Price coming back for it, giving the Comets a couple more yards for some punting space here, but lucky that wasn't picked off. You're in a territory here where that could have been an easy pick six. That just kind of floated up there. And Higginson had people right in his face.
We just put that out there right now. Floaters are almost always bad.
Almost always?
Yes.
We got a timeout, Comets, I think. Yep.
That's their first. So if it's a 30 or a full, but we will step away for 30. We'll be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
We're back.
Interesting time there for the Comets to take a timeout before a punt.
Decent punt, but breaks that tackle. Threw somebody else, and Doreen down to about the 35 of Crater.
That's an awesome little return there.
Gain of 17 yards on the play. First and 10 for the Colts.
Just spun out of that original tackle, initial tackle. A little handsy on that one, but not called for the PI.
Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Intended for number 16, Walker Bernard. Second down for the
A little high, a little overthrown. Might have been a hard one to catch up to anyways.
Good moves there. Spins out of another tackle. Another first down. Dow on the carry.
Gaining 13 yards on the play. And that's
Another area that Comets are struggling with is their tackling. So you've got your offensive line protection and tackling.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah, open field, even just regular tackling, but yeah, they got to wrap up.
Springfield was able to do that a lot last week too on Comets, just sort of run however they wanted.
Dow changing a couple of times his course.
Shifty little sucker.
5'7" only, 150, senior. Hand up and looking to throw. In and out of the hands.
Blair's pass, incomplete.
I believe that was Luke Newell, tight end.
Intended for number 88, Luke Newell.
Yeah, he had that too.
That brings up third down for the Colts.
Those are always the worst ones as a receiver when they're right off your hands and you just, think about something else for half a second. Either I'm going to get hit, where am I going to go? Should I get it about, whatever it is. And just that half a second, you change your thought process to actually getting the ball and bringing it in. Something like that, an easy catch, just right through the hands.
It's like cradling a baby is kind of how his arms were out like that, but he dropped it.
Falling forward for a couple yards there.
Fourth down, but will they kick it?
Now the kicker on that last PAT, he got it right through high and over the track, so it landed out past the scoreboard. But his first PAT barely made it over the thing, so maybe coach, he's not inconsistent. Coach doesn't, maybe trust him in this, or he trusts his offense more to be able to pick up a few yards and get first down here.
They're going for it on fourth. Heaves it in the end zone and too far. It'll be a turnover on downs. Crater will take over.
A little surprised by that play call. They've had some great success throughout the game, and even on this particular drive right now with running and just having to pick up a couple yards to get that first down.
Cowboys will take over first and 10.
That would have been my play call, but I'm not a coach, so how about that?
How about it? How about that?
How about that? It's about where they started last time, the 15-yard line now. Last time I think it was the 14-yard line, so another long field for the Comets. Heat up some clock here. Get yourself at least 6 and then decide you're going to go for 2.
Too far on that one. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Higginson's pass incomplete. Intended for Avery General. That brings up second down for the Comets.
Hand up the Price, but he got tripped up inside the 10.
Number 13, Scott Price, the ball carrier.
Yeah, pushed way back there. Couldn't make it around the edge. Great stop again from the Colts.
Kyle Miller.
Third and 17.
Well, the band is loud. Look, they are having fun here.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
they're seen it here.
They're having a good time. They're all dancing, instruments up in the air. Nice air out here. Incomplete.
Too high and out for Price. That'll bring up fourth down.
Intended for number 13, Scott Price. That's fourth down for the Comets.
It's going to be a long night.
Potentially.
Comets set the punt. Number 14, LaBelle.
Don't tell the band that. They're having too much fun. They don't care.
They'll go forever.
Were you in band? I played drums in our high school band.
No, I was on the field.
Oh, you're out there? Yeah.
I was playing the sports.
Well, I mean, I played football, so I wasn't in there for this, but I had music class. So we did some band things. Compete against other schools. That was fun.
Doreen. Can't spin away from that one. Tag teamed at the 45. Well, yeah. I think in music, you hopefully did some band things. Music things, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Colts take over, first and 10.
Well, in my high school, the way it was, in 9th grade, you couldn't take drama as an art class, as an art credit. So I was in the drama like theater program, so I was in the plays and stuff, but I couldn't take an actual drama class. So in 9th grade, I took music, did drums, was in the band. It's kind of fun. Didn't get along with the music teacher very well, because I couldn't read the drum music. I memorized everything, and he knew that I wasn't reading it, and so he'd always give me crap, but I played it right, so you couldn't degrade me.
You learn how you learn.
Yeah.
And out to Halstead.
Bart Halstead, the ball carrier.
Nice effort there by the Comets.
4 yards on the play.
4-yard gain, though.
2nd and 6 for the Colts.
Outside and wide open, and a touchdown. Extra point looked good.
Yeah, see, there you go. Another great kick there. Out by the track. His last kick went past the track, and what a fantastic job there by Walker Bonner to be able to get in behind the Crater defense, and then they bit on the pump fake, and he was just wide open back there. That was just a really, really good read and execution.
So that to you one more time. As you see him do that fake right behind that pole.
There, that pump.
That pump releases him, catches the 10 and in.
And he was able to get back behind 3 Comet wide defenders there. And that pump just held him, and he was able to use that opportunity to make it another 6 for the Colts. I don't know who's moving more, the band members or the cheerleaders down there, because they're doing about the same kind of moves that the cheerleaders are doing.
Workout. Slips about the 7. Price takes it to just past the 20. I just want to say great sponsors keep the games coming for you, including Collier Morris Funeral Directors, with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. Also by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Isaiah Daniels on the turf for the Comets. We're going to step away for just a moment. Right back. You're watching TaborRockSports.net.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
See Isaiah Daniels there. Isaiah Daniels just walking off with the help of the trainers, and he got up okay, but need a little help to walk off. Good to see him moving at least. Good to see any kind of injuries in these kiddos.
Wasn't down for too long, yeah, thankfully.
I believe it was the Titans and Bills Monday night. Did you see that Bills player that had his head folded back? Oh, it was just freaky. He ended up being fine. He was moving his extremities and stuff before they took him off the field, but his neck and his head folded back like a transformer. That's going to be a live ball.
Wow. Wow. Chenoweth got back to that.
Recovered by number 1, Aiden Chenoweth.
The Colts defense read that, saw him in motion.
Second down for the Comets.
And then they just pounded on him. I don't even know how he got up after that.
He's limping.
Yeah, he
is up.
That's one of the freakiest things when you're trying to dive for a ball because you have your arm out, and other people are jumping on it. You get 200, 300 pounds just on one arm.
2nd and 14. Another pitch to Chenoweth. He's got some space. Makes a move when we've got a flag.
Chenoweth, the ball carrier. Flag on the play.
On Crater.
Penalty is against the Comets.
Was it holding? Yeah.
Number 11 on the offense.
Number 11.
10 yards from 7 down.
Holding on Andre.
Big one for him with that big pickup by Chenoweth.
And looks like we got a timeout by the Colts.
We'll be right back as well.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
That's going to be a first down after that catch from Price.
Higginson's pass complete to number 13, Scott Price.
Nice throw and catch there. A couple more of those for Higginson. Hopefully settle him down a little bit. Realize there's still lots of game to go. Still an entire second half. Still 5 minutes left in this quarter. So
that's
only down by 2 scores.
First down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just noting that. Chenoweth go nowhere on that first down play.
But by the time he was handing it off, they were already there.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
They don't need any more introductions. Colts line, Chenoweth, they already know each other pretty well.
Quite well.
That brings up second down.
I like the down and distance marker here. It looks like it's illuminated.
Yep.
Never seen that before. Usually just a little cardboard flap he flips over, but this one here is lit up, nice and bright, easy to see. Helps us kind of figure out how much he needs to go. Right now it looks like it's about 2nd and 13.
It's in overthrows or underthrows depending on the target.
Intended for number 13, Scott Price.
Bring up 3rd and 12. Need to get to the 45.
That brings up 3rd and 12 for the Comets.
Higginson steps up, keeps it at the 39.
Higginson with the keeper.
They'll mark him at the 40.
Tackled by number 36.
4th and 5.
Good chunk of yards there, about 7-8 yards. Not enough for first down, obviously, but keeping it in the positive, which is good because it looked for a second there. He was about to be snuffed out.
Good snap there. And out of bounds inside the 25. And the Colts will take over. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. At least I got that in before they started going. Not much on that rush.
Now the Colts ball carrier. Gain of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 2nd down.
Got 3 minutes left in this half. Be close to that time of the year. We're going to have homecomings and things like that. So I was looking, are there floats? No, there's no floats. Okay, good. I think we're having a regular halftime. Kyler Bonar, that's going to be a first down. Thurston as he takes 3 Comets with him.
Yeah, for about 8 yards after the catch there. Initial contact, and then he just kept pulling him up That's about a 5-7 yard gain as he is like just pulling Comets along with him.
Witham picking up a few on that one, about 5.
Witham the ball carrier. Gain of 5 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5 for the Colts.
Pitch. Witham with it again. Rolls ahead to the first down, past the 45 at about the 44.
Gain of 10 yards on the play, and that's a Thurston Colt. First down.
And that's about what Springfield was able to do last week. Just pitch it out, have a run, be able to pick where they wanted to go, found the cracks, get 5, 6, 7 yards a run, and really able to dominate over the Comets last week. Colts in a nice rhythm here now.
Witham throws it back. Blair first down inside the 20.
Nice job there.
To number 9, Noah Blair.
Colts looking to score before the half again.
28 yards on the play, and that's a Thurston Colt. First down.
Want to go up by 3 scores here.
timeout by Thurston. Their last of the half. We go silent like that, and we're just going to let that band play. When they go for it, not even going to try to compete. First down, the 15. Blair rolls out, throws in the end zone, and caught.
Another great completion to Walker Bernard there for the touchdown on that good pass.
It's a second touchdown, second in a row, 41-yarder in the second quarter, and now a 15-yarder in the same quarter. 28-6.
Just under a minute. Any predictions?
I say this will end in a minute. Go to halftime.
It's like you can tell the future.
Scores, I don't know. Price has got it. The kicker right into the kicker. Connor Nevin, the kicker, just taking that full force.
Yeah, well, instead of trying to make a move to get around him and get some points, just ran right into him. I'm not sure if that's just showing his frustration with the night or
maybe.
Or what, just I'm not giving up, or you're not going to tell me what to do. I don't know what's up with that, but I love it.
I mean, he's got 48 yards to go. We had no one else to beat but him, and he just
the kicker.
goes right into him.
You can always get around the kicker. Come on now.
Not around me.
Oh, well.
I was the kicker as well, and I had to make a couple of tackles like that, but they didn't go right into me.
Oh, man.
I actually had to move to get them. But, yeah, just
that was
a couple
funny.
of steps maybe, and juke them.
Yeah, just a little head nod sometimes can get someone going the wrong way. But, you know, that's what I mean is you're not used to tackling, right? That's not what a kicker works on in practice and at game days. You know, that's not normally what their practice routine is the tackling drill. So
it was a great return, but the offense is really struggling. That was their chance, at least in this first half.
Yeah,
was if he was able to beat the kicker. And
the best plays the Comets have done today have been on special teams, right? The recovery there, that run back there. They've been doing some great job stopping the Colts from being able to get any big runs or big plays on special teams. Their special teams is what's dominating right now. Unfortunately, that's not usually how you score points. So.
Make sure you are not connected to the loudspeaker. If you would please check the Bluetooth setting on your phone and make sure you're not connected to the loudspeaker.
We've all got our struggles. The PA announcer has someone still connected to their speaker. Higginson heaves it down, and Price goes and gets it. Heads up play.
Higginson's pass complete to number 13, Scott Price.
Nice job there. And that was from about the 47-yard line, right?
Crater takes a timeout. They'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. 30 seconds left. They got a chance. They will get the ball to start the second half.
Was that about a 30-yard pass or what?
Someone's Bluetooth is still connected.
A little over a 30-yard pass there. Nicely done.
Price, it's like another first down.
Yeah, and great job getting out of bounds on that one, too.
I mean, look at this. Say they were to score. Everything lines up well. They get a touchdown here. They get the ball and start the second half. They could have 14 here and make it an 8-point game. You never know.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I love football. Even when it looks like you're down and out, a couple things go your way, get the ball back halftime.
You get around the kicker. Higginson just throws it down. That's going to be an incomplete second down.
Wisely getting rid of that one, though. Great job on Higginson to realize nothing open, get it done. You got a couple seconds left. Don't want to burn a timeout. Comets have 2 left? Or 1?
No timeouts.
None.
They just burned them both already. Those last 2 complete first downs.
Oh, that's right. They did one on that punt on that 4th down.
That's pass interference in the end zone, possibly.
Yeah, well, the flag came out there.
Incomplete to the flag on the play.
Looks like the ball's placed on about the 4-yard line after that pass interference.
Looks like it.
18 seconds to go. Best opportunity for the Comets all night. They have to capitalize here.
Higginson's pass hit the pylon.
Well, he was hit when he threw it. He was looking for a roughing the passer call.
That brings up 3rd and goal for the Comets.
I guess in high school, not an automatic first down when you get a pass interference?
Guess not.
That's interesting. Unless the first down gets you past, or unless the penalty gets you past the first down marker.
Huh. Inside the 10, I'm not sure, but
I'm surprised. I did not know that.
3rd and goal, and he just gets obliterated, throws it away.
Higginson hit in the backfield by number 4, Cole Baker.
They're going to go ahead and try to get something out of this.
No, you got to go for it, right? No sense in kicking here.
Looks like they're going to kick.
All right, then.
Like I said, I heard somewhere down the road in the past, I heard someone say as well, like the first half is where you just try to collect as many points as you can. The second half is more where you make those fourth down decisions and go for it. I mean, this makes it even with this, still makes it a three-possession game.
Right.
And it's blocked. Huge block.
And the Blues Victor Berrucci's kick blocked.
Special team play by the Colts. That's the one risk you have by going and kicking for it.
Well, if you go for it and don't get it, it's the same thing anyway. So
it's always a risk.
I would just rather try and go and get 6 points than rather try and go and get 3. That's all I'm saying, especially when you're so close, right? I mean, you haven't been that close all day. Even when they first got it on the 2-yard line over here, they got pushed back to the 10. Their score was that far out. I mean, you're even closer here, so it looks like they're going to just kneel it. Yeah, kneel it in the half, and that's going to be it.
28-6 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. A block with 5 seconds left. Field goal attempt by Crater. Keeps it. A 22-point difference. When we get to halftime here, we'll be back with T.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching. Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate 4-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a two-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about four-way stops. So when we talk about four-way stops, we are talking about intersections where four flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate 4 scenarios on how to yield at four-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a four-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right-of-way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right-of-way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple-colored car. So that vehicle would have the right-of-way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as 3 other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right-of-way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all 4 drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right-of-way at four-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Ashford, you needed any brake. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
They should not be beating Boise? Yeah. By who? UTEP? Who's that? Oh, okay.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
There we go. I think it's safe now.
For a minute. That was some fun halftime entertainment there, eh?
Wow.
Wow. I think it's louder with our headphones on.
Might be.
So, nice little break there.
But at least we got to go through all of our sponsors. Appreciate them.
Yes.
Show them off.
Appreciate the band. I mean, this is loud, but they're good. They're entertaining, and they're having a good time over there, so I love to see it. So here we go. Round 2.
Crater from left to right. Start the second half, starting with the ball. It's playable. First and 10 from around the 30. Looks like the 30, about the 32, close to the 33.
It's a pretty good field position to get started here, second half. And one thing that's been some great improvement is definitely the turnover area. Not for many turnovers that first half.
One fumble for both. And a turnover on downs for Thurston at the Crater 15. Six first downs for Thurston and only 3 for Crater, and all of them coming in that second quarter. The first one, very first down for Crater coming at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter.
That's a rough half.
They got some momentum leading into halftime and just had their field goal attempt blocked. And the running game still a struggle for the Comets.
Higginson's first pass, though, a nice completion over to Price to the side. So it's good to see Coach still has faith in him to do it. Third and long here, 3rd and 4. 3, long 3.
Definitely long 3, closer to 4. 3.5. Let's call it 3.5. Higginson getting pressure. And incomplete to Price.
Pass intended from number 13, Scott Price. Incomplete.
Would have been close to a first, but probably wouldn't have gotten it anyway. 3 and out.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of Andrew Kelly this game. Usually doing the running duties for the Comets. Well, the running game hasn't been able to do much today. Yeah, quick 3 and out to start. Not even a minute off the clock. It's not what you want to see. Great stop by the Colts, though. They're going to get it back right now.
Down to 32. Oh, excuse me, the 27. For Thurston, they'll take over.
On the 26-yard line.
I know we're not at the mercy rule yet, but the mercy rule changing this season to be 35 points and a running clock. Apart from changing quarters, timeouts, injuries, and scores. But the rest of the time. Reminds me of the joke by Jim Gaffigan, though, where he's like, yeah, I'm a vegetarian, but occasionally I eat pork and beef and chicken or something.
Wow,
run around with him.
Like a clothesline tackle there. It's pretty awesome.
Picked up 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down for the Colts.
Second and about 8. With him. Getting about 5 of those 8. Close to even 6 of them.
Nice burst right up through the middle.
With him with the carry. Gain of 8 yards on the play.
It wasn't 8 yards because it was 3rd and 8.
That brings up a cold 3rd down.
Yeah, the announcer here is a bit entertaining.
His voice, good voice. He definitely sounds like, when I was sitting here, I kind of was like, he sounds like he could be the voice at one of these amusement park rides.
Oh, yeah.
Blair's sacked well beyond 10 yards for 4th down. They've got the punt now, 2 3 and out.
Yeah, no protection there, no help whatsoever. Comich just blast right through that and nowhere he could go with the ball. Good job just holding on to it and keeping possession so you don't turn it over here. That would be an awful turnover. So slow starts for both in this second half.
Scott Price, second returner.
Low snap, but taken. Price is going to let that go past him. And it's about 31, close to the 32.
Comets take over first and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Be back at 30.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Our Bluetooth and started playing their own music from our Bluetooth speaker that was on top of our truck. That was so funny. We didn't know what the heck was happening.
We're going to have a pass interference probably on that one. Just commenting, yes, on how the booth here at the farm, at the stadium, regained control of their own Bluetooth speaker.
On the defense, 15 yards, 30 yards is the first down.
Yeah, so he just said there, 15 yards, penalty yardage will give a first down. So not an automatic first down with a pass interference. And I did not know that.
So 1st and goal, PI inside of that, which is what they had, just lost the downs. Higginson steps up and rushes for the first down.
Higginson, the ball carrier.
Into Thurston territory.
And I'd like to know if that's an adjustment they made at halftime there to allow Higginson to maybe be able to get out and move a little bit. I mean, he's a big guy, 6'1". He's coming in here, let's see. $185, all your stuff on you. Maybe you're $190. That's a big body. You get that moving, hard to take down.
We have a fumble on the handoff.
Yeah.
Fumble on the play.
Crater maintained possession.
Comets retain possession.
It's the second fumble they've retained.
Second down.
Just had it stripped away.
The ball is stripped. Number 80, Corin Hester. Colts take
as he was making for the rush, he just rips it right from his hands.
No way to see if he was down beforehand there, eh?
He was up.
Up and out.
Noah Blair's pass complete to Walker Bernard.
There was Corin Hester, senior, stripping that ball away.
And brings up second down for the Colts.
I didn't strip, he just took it. He just took it right from him.
Like a thief in the night. We're in black uniforms.
Mine! Lights are on, can't say you didn't see him. Pretty close to a first, but might be a yard short.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up third down for the Colts.
It's like 3rd and 1. And a first down with him.
With the carry. Gain of 10 yards, and that's a Thurston Colt. First down.
He's got some good push to him. Able to get quite a few yards after initial contact there, so little guy, a lot of power. Gotta love that in the backfield.
A few yards pick up on that one.
Hand off to number 4, Cole Baker. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
Cole Baker for the Colts. He's coming in 6'2", $190. Good sized running back, linebacker there. Get him rolling pretty fast, hard to take down.
He's a junior. .6'2" is a great size for a linebacker or a running back. Blair just pick up a couple yards on that one, but that's going to bring up 4th down.
Now, I wonder if that was designed because he kind of pulled out, looked like he was going to throw, pump fake, and kind of went for it, or just couldn't find any open receiver and decided to run.
That brings up a Colt.
They'd already flashed up the 3rd down before he was even down. So it's not 4th down, it's still 3rd. Halstead. He broke the tackles. 34-yard scamper.
That was a great play. Good call, great execution. It's 3rd and a few.
Point is good.
Another great kick.
Second touchdown rush by Halstead.
Crater 6.
35-6 now. Right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Oh, did not stop the clock. I'll fix that in just a second as Price takes that kickoff and still decent return past the 30-yard line.
Scott Price with the return from the Comets. 22 yards on the play.
Gets the handoff in time. And looks like he does pick up a first. Chenoweth.
It's kind of a backwards pass, little pitch, getting it to Chenoweth out there in some space. Does get the first down though. That's all you got to do, right? 10 at a time.
Pretty soon only 10 points at a time.
Well,
10 yards works for now.
If the Comets don't get any points right now, we're looking at mercy clock.
Higgins' pass incomplete. Intended for number 13, Scott Price. That brings up second down for the Comets.
Looks like got an injury. Crater.
We have an injured Comet on the field.
Save Rock Sports thanks our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. And tonight's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Pretty civil tonight.
Everyone seems to be having a good time. Looks like just cramping up there. Kind of stretch out his calves, it looks like, or hamstrings, maybe. The hammies.
The ham quad, which is not a real part. But a teammate I had in high school said that. It's like, Coach, I pulled my ham quad. What is that?
That's I want to get out of practice.
Exactly.
Injury. That's what that is. All right, so helping him up.
Justin Brem.
Player on the field is number 51, Justin Brem.
Ankle or knee, looks like, possibly. Second down. Higgins steps up to the pressure, but there's too many coming at him.
Yeah, just a swarm of black there, but they wrap too. That's great. Wrap him up, pull him down.
Price just beyond his fingertips.
Incomplete. Intended for Scott Price.
It's a fourth down.
Fourth down.
What are they going to do? So a Kikarusi coming up here with 2:40 left. More specifically, a Puntaruski.
Number 14, Lombell Doreen, set to return.
Marine lets that go. Down to about the 29. Thurston takes over again. Up by 29. One more touchdown. No extra point needed. But just a touchdown by Thurston will enforce and enact the mercy clock rule. Forgot to add those. That's the first timeout by Thurston of the half by anybody. And we will step away as well. We're right back on TailBoxSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Right back at ya. First down from around 29. Throw to Noreen. Good block. Turns the corner. First down.
Kyle Miller's pass complete to number 14, Lombell Doreen. Gain of 13 yards, and that's a Thurston Colt. First down.
Offense really just has been way too much for this Comets defense to handle. Although well played on that one. Bonar gets wrapped up at the line of scrimmage.
I was going to say, to be honest, the defense has been too much for the Comets to handle too. They've just been having their way with it, being able to just get through the line and just get to Higginson, and they're on the runners on the outsides too. So Colts doing a good job, both sides.
That brings up second and 11 for the Colts.
We got there, that's Dow. Getting about 6 maybe on that one, or 7 even.
Pick up a 5 yards. That brings up third down for the Colts.
Incomplete. Bring up fourth down.
Yeah, that looked like it was a little bit behind Caleb Phillips there.
That brings up fourth down for the Colts. Fourth down, looks like Colts are punting.
Another bad snap on the punt.
Wisely just falls on it instead of trying to pick it up and trying to get it away. Smart decision there. Good field position for the Comets there. Inside the red zone. The 20.
We have a timeout. Not sure. He's not here. We had a timeout called. But that's just a regular change of possession. Delay.
I didn't see the ref signal timeout at all.
But nope.
Comets take over first and 10 on the 17-yard line.
Twas not. Take a same with the keeper. Inside the 5.
Tackled on the play by number 32, Von Halsted.
And that was a nice run there. He was looking for some end zone. Got close.
Gain of 15 yards. That's first and goal for the Comets.
First and goal now, what, from the 4th? Higginson now, he's had some success on a couple runs.
Price stuffed at the 1.
Hand off to number 17, Scott Price.
That was an awesome tackle there.
Tackle on the
by Roman Schaefer.
Roman Schaefer.
And that's going to do it for this third quarter.
He just had his number lined up right there, and yeah, that'll be it.
So we'll have second and goal when we come back. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Go.
Everybody plays this song. Every stadium.
It's classic. So good. So good. All right.
Stuffed again. That'll bring up third and goal.
Went backwards a little bit on that one, I think.
Justin Dulac.
Couldn't go nowhere. Is that your favorite stadium song?
Better than the third down and awesome.
Oh yeah, that was
which
nuts.
That song did play as I was working at the gym. I heard it, and it's Wolfmother, his woman, which I did love that song a lot. Caught, but will it be?
Touchdown.
It is.
Higginson's pass complete. To number 13, Scott Price. Touchdown for the Comets.
Great catch, especially to keep both.
They're calling a timeout for a second here. Looks like an official's timeout.
It's going to be under review.
Well, I don't know.
We got to have an injured Colt on that far side.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. All right. Didn't notice the injury.
Or they're going to video replay. They're going to watch. Here it is again. So with this, Price bobbling, but able to get his feet in.
Yeah, he had a couple steps there, so that was nice.
Bobble had the 1 foot. It's a close one. They're going to line up for this extra point. That's Dow.
Number 8, Will Dow.
And he's walking real ginger. The help of the trainer.
He's walking off on
That's
his
good.
own power.
It's good to see. Where are we eating after this, my friend?
What's that?
Where are we eating after this?
Not a lot that's going to be open.
Oh, true.
But so they're going for 2. And they make it.
Wide open to Bermucci. Nice play call. Way to get back that one they missed earlier.
Thurston Colts 35. Crater Comets 14.
Comet staying out of the mercy clock, so that's nice.
Fans, it is time to get you back in the game. This time, though, as an official. It's a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org. Click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. Hope to see you back on the court or field soon.
Comets set the kick.
Taken by Doreen. Taking about the 35.
Doreen with the return. Gain of 25 yards.
The Colts up by 3 scores, 11 minutes left. It is not out of the realm of the possibility of a comeback. The way the Colts have been playing on both sides of the ball, it's not likely.
Yeah, not in 11 minutes. Well, you know, some fumbles, an interception. I mean, it can happen.
And he's got a flag.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start on the Colts.
Drayton Young, sophomore.
Kyle Miller's pass complete to number 11, Drayton Young. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Almost get the penalty yards back there. A little quick out.
Second down and 11. And that is Kyle Miller, another sophomore out there. Popped up, almost.
Miller's flat pass incomplete. Intended for number 3 from the Wardlow.
Mike Sherrill there with getting his hand up, being able to block that pass and break it up.
Third down for the Colts.
Bringing up third down. Nice defensive play there. That's a good move. Obviously not going to get in there. Just jump, get the hand up.
Third and 11. Stepping up. Not getting to the first down marker.
With the keeper.
Fourth and a couple after this.
Good tackle too. Not letting him get by. Wrapping him up, pulling him down.
That takes us under 10 minutes to go.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. That brings up fourth down for the Colts.
Line drive. Price slips to one. He's got some space. He's taking this one to the house.
Scott Price with the return for the Colts. There's a flag on the field.
But what do we got here with this flag?
Touchdown.
Decline penalty.
It was on the Colts, so yeah, of course, decline that. And
Scott Price with the
there you go.
74-yard return.
So this to make it a 2-score game. Even though it is right now with 15 points. But they're going for 2. Oh, they will kick this.
Bermucci, that caught that 2-pointer in the last touchdown for the Comets, going to kick this one up and good.
We have a flag.
There's a flag on the field. You in the formation. Kicking team, 5 yards, retry.
Take that point off the board.
Called for an illegal formation. Some penalties like that in football, I think, are a bit odd.
You have to have so many, I don't know if that's it, but some of them are, you have to have so many on the line, and you can't have all of them lined up on the line. And
right.
It's just like, I don't, okay.
Number 3, Spencer Bermucci set the kick.
Kicking at the 15.
Even better kick. Still good.
35-21.
Thurston Colts 35.
Still got 9 minutes. 21. We'll be back.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
We got a game here. That return is. We got a game here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got 9 minutes left. Any turnover, another punt return or kickoff return or whatever it might be.
Another, high snap, a muffle, and a punt. That's happened a couple of times. So if the Colts are in a punting situation here and it goes up over their head, you can give the Comets a great field position again. So, yeah, they got to be really careful how they execute things over the next couple of drives. They want to keep this lead. Comets aren't not going away.
The Colts are not in the clear yet. You got to finish it out.
2 back-to-back scores for the Comets, eh?
And just like that, they're only down 2 touchdowns, 2 scores with extra points. Stuffed on that rush.
Number 4, Cole Baker with the carry.
As far as food, looking at places, there's this public house, open till 11, forget that. That's interesting. There's some interesting places that more local, or the fast food typical, and you know how that goes. Rush for maybe 1 yard on that one. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
I think they got an Applebee's around here.
Gain of 1 yard.
They're open till midnight.
That brings up
They'll have
3rd
chicken
down
wings.
for the Colts.
I think they have unlimited all-you-can-eat boneless wings right now. $12.99. Danger. Is it dangerous?
Not big on boneless, but all you can eat. I don't know. 3rd and 11. Catch made, but not enough for the first down. So we go 4th down.
Kyle Miller's pass complete to number 88, Luke Newell. Gain of 7 yards on the play.
Sometimes I just want an IV for my
That
food.
brings up 4th down
I don't
for
even
the
want to
Colts.
mess with time and money, and you have to pay for the IV. but
Cooking,
I just-
cleaning.
God,
That's the worst part.
Just hook it up, give me the nutrients,
Connor
and
Evans
let
at
me
the
go.
kick. Number 13, Scott Price at the return.
Cooking stresses me out, man, with a recipe, and you have to do this step and that step and this step, and you're trying to put everything together, and then sometimes you get your sauces bubbling over here, the meat's not done yet. Yeah, and then after all that, you got to sit down, eat it, and then go clean it. I can't do it. My wife says, why don't you clean while you cook? I'm like, I'm way too focused on cooking, man. I can't be cleaning at the exact same time. She's like, well, why don't you clean like right after you're done cooking? Because then I'm going to go eat. The food's hot right now. I want to go eat. And then after that, I quickly slip into a food coma, and I don't want to do anything after that. So I don't like to cook. I agree with you. An IV, get all the nutrients you need, and I'll save all the stuff that I want to eat for the good stuff. Cakes, treats, candy bars.
I mean, I think it took me between 45 minutes and an hour to make 2 salads for Alex and me last night. Salads.
Yeah.
But I mean, yes, the chicken, I heat stuff up. You got to cut the veggies.
Well, good thing you're not a food prep at a kitchen.
What's that?
I said, good thing you're not like a food prep cook at a kitchen.
Sure. I mean,
customers waiting for an hour for their salads.
Well, yeah. I mean, you take a little more time. It's not the rush of an IHOP or a Denny's or anything like that. But
ooh, we got a flag. False start on the offense, I think.
Let's stay on offense.
Yeah.
Go 4th down.
We'll put the Colts back a touch. Good snap this time. Good kick.
And another flag.
Oh. See, sometimes because I'm wearing these headsets, I wasn't sure if those whistles were.
Or a timeout. Timeout Thurston, that's their final timeout.
Right in the snap. False start offense.
Another false start. I don't think they called a timeout.
He pointed as that, but so yes. False start and a timeout? Wait, we're going back 5 as well? Okay. Get my bearings straight here.
Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, first of all, you're winning. You don't want the clock to stop. So I don't know why you call a timeout. Second of all, it's just a punt. I don't think they're going to try any kind of crazy play on a 4th and long. And this was I don't get it either, my friend. I also don't get how they can do unlimited $12.99 all you can eat nuggets or boneless wings.
I've learned, I know growing up it was all about Sizzler and any all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm kind of like, I want to get my money's worth. So I'd have like 5 plates of things, stuff, but then I feel terrible after, and I'm going, no, and I finally learned it's not worth it. I mean, even if I'm paying $15 for a buffet, I go $15 on a really nice plate somewhere else. I don't stuff myself. And that's 1 plate, maybe with a salad or soup or something like that. So no, I go 2 plates. I've already got my value. Price. And no return on that one, but near midfield.
No, but a scary catch there. I mean, he had a defender right there. If he would have missed that, that could have been a turnover easily. Probably had the Crater coaches who are just to our left here having a bit of a heart attack.
So at the 50, 7 minutes to go. Crater with all 3 timeouts. Looks like they've actually got Thurston has 1 timeout left still. They didn't charge one of them. I'm not sure which one. Not really going anywhere on that one.
They got a false start. That's why that weird play was kind of weird. It was like Hickinson wasn't sure about going or not going. All the noise that the student section was doing here.
So they're not technically supposed to play during the play.
Technically. They're kids. They're having fun. You can be a grump.
Say adults got to teach them the right way. The right way of the play.
Football etiquette. Well, don't forget, they were playing when their offense was on, too, so
I mean, someone's got to talk to them. Get them on the right path.
Right into a wall there.
And off the 9-1, Aiden Chilton. Gain of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 2nd and 14 for the Comets.
And Higginson throws it up, and that's intercepted.
No. They do call interception. He let it go at the end there. I thought it was going to be incomplete, but did they say the ground caused the fumble, perhaps?
That was Tristan Collins.
1st and 10 for the Colts.
Yeah, it was well overthrown. And great concentration there to be able to come down with it. Well, it did pop out. I thought it was going to be incomplete, but must have held it all the way to the ground. And
Higginson just threw it up there, and there were several Colts in the area. trip there.
Looks like Dimitri Hemi in the tackle there.
The ball carrier. That brings up second down for the Colts.
You're talking about pizza. We got Papa's Pizza Parlor in Springfield. 4 out of 5 stars. Closes at 11. We got a chance. 2nd and 12 for the Colts.
Yeah, it's Springfield on a Friday night, man. They got to have stuff open. Miss snap there. It's still loose.
Oh, and I think who came up with it?
It looks like Comets. They're saying they have it.
Fumble on the play.
I don't see official call yet. I guess it's staying with the Colts.
Wow. Scary moment there. I mean,
huge loss. Huge. 40 yards.
If Crater had been awarded that, I mean, 1st and goal inside the 5 with still 5.5 left.
Well, they haven't made an official call yet. Yeah, well, it looks like it will stay with the Colts.
Got an inadvertent whistle. We're going to replay that down.
So the ref came on the mic for a second, said inadvertent whistle.
Replay the down.
So the whistle was inadvertent before the snap, or did it happen after, before they could actually see who had possession?
Very confused.
I'm very confused as well. It looks like they're telling them to move forward, and they are.
Wow.
Replay the down.
Wow.
No fumble on the play. That was to be replayed after an inadvertent whistle.
That doesn't make sense on an inadvertent whistle. That means it's...
Well, inadvertent whistle meaning that they did it before the ball was snapped, so maybe that's the reason for the bad snap and up and over the head, because the QB thought the play was dead. That could be the only thing I could come up with there.
But inadvertent is an accident, which means it shouldn't have counted. You should let it play. It was an accidental whistle.
Right, if it's an accidental whistle, is what I'm saying, is so if the QB thought, okay, the play is dead because he heard the whistle and allowed the ball to go up over his head, you have to allow the players to have the play again because it was accidentally blown. Yeah, I'm sure coaches for the Comets aren't happy about that one. Even the coach here for the Thurston Colts, Justin Stark, looked a bit confused about that one. Still 3rd and short.
Halstead easy with that 1st down.
And that's pretty much going to put the game away there. Now with that 1st down and the clock keep rolling. Little cold chill. Burr.
Halstead with the ball again. Get a couple on it.
Von Halstead, the ball carrier, picks up 3 yards on the play.
The timeout, Crater. We'll be back in a second.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle and stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Jump off and incomplete. Bring up 3rd down.
Kyle Miller's pass incomplete.
Just a little high there. It's almost a nice throw. Nice throw, just a little high.
That brings up 3rd down for the Colts.
Flag.
And if you had a false start.
False start offense. 5 yards and 3 third down.
Colts take over on the 44. 3rd down.
So 4th false start. Halstead not getting it on that one. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great jump from the D that time, being able to break through, but
that brings up 4th down for the Colts.
loss of about 5 too. And the Colts looking to go for it on 4th and about 15. Interesting.
That was the right call since it worked.
To number 88, Luke Newell. That's a 1st and goal. 1st down.
Great play call. Like you say, great call. Good job. Great execution by the Colts.
21-yard reception on the play.
Halstead with it. Spins and close to the 1st down. Maybe about 1 left.
Remember Mike Alstott from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back? Oh, man, he was one of my favorites.
Punisher.
Oh,
Bruiser.
he was brutal.
Fullback, right?
I think so. Big dude.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
And I remember every time he'd take his helmet off, he had a big square right in the middle of his forehead.
Just about 2 minutes to go.
Either penalty or timeout or dead ball, yeah.
The first dog by the Colts. Delay of game.
Got it.
It's an abbreviation.
DAG?
It's dog.
Wouldn't it be DAG?
Delay of game. Dog.
Delay of, oh yeah, sure.
Halstead, it's the corner.
All right.
21 yards out. That's Halstead's third rushing touchdown. Good. Here's that rush one more time. As he turns that corner, nobody touches him. Stays in bounds.
Great job.
Coming up soon, under 2 minutes here, we will have the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org, search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. And you would think with Thurston doubling up Crater on the score, only 2 minutes left, this isn't going to be one of those, where someone asks in your family, how much till the game's over? Oh, well, there's only 2 minutes. And it goes for half an hour. I don't think that's happening tonight.
That will not be happening. Coaches for the Comets have already left the coaches area here, so they're gone.
Crack it up, crack it in. Turn back up to about the 25 or 26.
Tackle on the play by number 32, Von Halstead.
As I've said before, the Chick Hearn, longtime radio and TV for the Los Angeles Lakers. Refrigerator doors closed, the lights off, the butter's getting hard, the jello's jiggling, and this game's over.
The butter's getting hard.
Yep. I know growing up we'd always put ours in the fridge. I know some people leave their butter out all the time.
You gotta leave it out. How are you gonna spread it on any bread?
That's why you just lightly. Carefully.
Comets. Higginson's pass incomplete. Intended for number 13, Scott Price.
You know, this is where you don't want any injuries to happen. Game's well over. Don't want to have your kids fight and compete, but I'd rather avoid them injuries.
Second and 15. Gain of 4.
Andrew Kelly with the reception there.
Gain of 6 yards.
Haven't called his name very much.
No, they gave him 6 yards on that one, though. We get 3rd and 11.
3-11. We did not stay home tonight. Crater is down. I'm sure they'll be so down they might need a love song. Just beyond the reach. But that'll bring up 4th down. Minute and a half left.
Intended for number 3, Spencer Bellucci.
Now they go for it here, and then if they don't make it, it's probably just going to be a kneel down.
It's 4th down.
Victory formation for the Colts. Let's see. Heaves it downfield. Price.
Higginson's pass incomplete. Intended for number 13, Scott Price. Turnover on downs. Colts ball.
Well, it doesn't look like they're kneeling down. Oh, well, there you go. Kind of an interesting formation for kneel down. But you called it.
Blair comes back in for this to kneel it down. Thurston will improve to 2-2. They're going to be at home against crosstown rival Springfield next Friday, September 30th, the final day of this month. They'll be coming down to Eagle Point on the 6th, down in Rogue Valley, our neck of the woods. After that, Crater will fall to 1-3. They'll be at home against North Eugene, and we're back up 2 of the next 3 weeks here to Eugene. Willamette at home versus Eagle Point, at Churchill. We come up here a lot
this year. 20 seconds or so left on, then probably have to do one more kneel down to avoid a delay of game. And there it is.
Again, stick with us. We'll recap this game really quick on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Northern Roll post-game show. We will be back in 1 minute.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Welcome back. This is the Know Your Role post-game show. Some final stats for you. First downs, Thurston with 11, Crater with 6. Thurston, you see the final score on the General Stat scoreboard, 42-21. Penalties, Crater 6 for 55 yards, Thurston 9 for 70. The band is just keep rolling on. Couple of fumbles for Crater, one for Thurston. Another interception for Crater, a couple of turnover on downs, but those fumbles, interceptions, leaning more heavily for Crater. Making a good push in the third, bringing it back to 35-21 after 2 touchdowns for Price. One of those a 74-yard punt return. Ultimately, just too much for the Comets to handle. You want to give it a shot, Danny? You want to try to say anything?
I think the band was almost too much for us to handle. No, it was a rough game for the Comets. Great win for the Colts. And you know what? I had a good time here hanging out with this band. Watching these kids having a good time tonight. So it's been a rough ride home. It'll be a rough week for the Comets for sure. They're setting up with a rival for the Eagle Point Eagles next week. And that's always a tough matchup. So looking forward to that one. Being back home in our stands, away from the band.
In the booth, be good?
In the booth.
I do thank Thurston for hosting the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TedRockSports.net. For the band, they just keep going. Special thanks to head coach for Thurston, Justin Stark, also the AD here. Bert Brown for Crater. Safe travels for them back home. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Next Table Rock Sports Productions will be, I know we've got volleyball coming up on Tuesday next week. Well, again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Thurston doubling up Crater 42-21. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson. Thank you for watching this one tonight, and have a wonderful night. We're signing off here from Thurston High School in Springfield, Oregon.